Hi, this is Sir RJ, and today we are going to talk about two-point perspectives. So these drawings use two vanishing points, and as you can see on my screen, I have a given there, and the measurements are in centimeters. So on the lower right, that is our given, which is the same as this one. So we are going to put the front view here, we are going to put the top view here. Let's say this top view is this object, and we also have a guest, we have an observer. If you will notice, he has an eye. So his eye rests 6 centimeters above ground. So from our ground line, we should set the horizon line 6 centimeters, or the measurement of these two should be 6 centimeters. Now let's say that from the object, the observer is 6 centimeters away. So let us imagine, what could he be seeing? So we will draw that one. Now, the object is tilted at 45 degrees. It is tilted at 45 degrees. So just to give the view a different look. Now the first thing we have to do is, from our station point where the observer is, we will cast some 45-degree line. Now why do we have to cast 45-degree lines? Because our object is tilted at 45 degrees. If ever this one is in 30 degrees and the other one is 60 degrees, we have to project a 30-degree line and a 60-degree line here. Now project lines up until it hits the picture plane. The intersection will be cast down up to the ground line. Sorry, not the ground line, but the horizon line. Now these 2 points will be our vanishing points. So this is vanishing point 1, this is vanishing point 2. Now, the next step is to project the lines from the front view and the intersecting points from the top view. Okay, just to clarify, the intersecting points of the top view should be projected to the station point. Okay, next, the apex should be cast down up to the ground line. So from the ground line, you will notice that there will be intersecting points from here and here. So these points should be connected to our vanishing points. So what are we seeing right now? This apex and these lines going to the vanishing point are actually this line, this one, is this one is this one. Okay, now we will try to put the different points by using the projected lines up until the picture plane. So for example, this one, we are going to project it downwards using this line going to the picture plane, and then we will cast it down. Okay, so as you can see, there is already a line there. So the object is from this point up until this point. Let's try to do it here. So now we know that the farthest point is this one. Since we've created two lines, we have to connect them to the vanishing point. This one will be connected to this point. This one will be connected to this point. Okay, so we have actually created a cube. Now let's try to project this one. If you will notice, from the front view, we projected the line and there is an intersecting line here. This point is located within the line. We have to connect it to the vanishing point. Now let's try to connect it to this. Okay. So this one, let us bring it down. So as you can see, it created another point. There is also another point here. Now it created a point here. So we have to create another vertical line. There is still a point here. Can you see the object now? Let's ink it. Now let us try to put hidden lines. So again, from other points which are not yet connected to the vanishing points, we will connect it. And if you will notice, if the points are on the right side, you have to connect it to the vanishing point on the left, or our vanishing point 1. If the intersecting lines are on the left side, you have to connect it to vanishing point 2. And if two connected lines to the vanishing points meet, it will either go upward or downward, just like this point here. So here is our final object. I hope you learned something new from me today. Thank you so much. Goodbye.